Did you know that the DJI Mini 4 Pro has cruise control? Cruise control, that is a variant of autopilot that allows you to fly with the stick controls you set but without holding the sticks. So let me walk you through how to set it up and how it works. So to set up cruise control, the first thing we need to do that is to turn on the remote on the drone. So let's do that first. So now the drone is on the ground, the home point is updated, and now we need to set the cruise control feature to one of these buttons, the C1 or C2. And this is how you do it. Press the three dots at the top right, we go to control, we scroll down to where we have button customization, we press that one. And for me, I never use the portrait mode on my drone, so I'm going to set that button to cruise control. So I press the C1 button, so we switch to control, and there we have at the bottom cruise control. So now we set up everything we need to do in the remote to be able to use cruise control. The next thing we're going to do that is to take off and get the drone into the air. Let's say that I would like to have a little pretty shot, so I fly a little bit sideways like this, like that. Now I can just hold my sticks like this, and then at the same time I press the button C2, aircraft in cruise control, and now I can let go of the remote and the drone will continue to fly exactly as I had it. And this is such a nice feature. You can see how well this works. So now I can take some stick input, I can switch it that I would like to fly like, I'm still in cruise control, I haven't disabled that yet. You can say that I would like to fly like that. I press the cruise control again, and now we have updated the cruise control setting. That's the same way as you can do it in the car. You can still use the sticks, and then you press the cruise control button again, and you set the new cruise control. To stop the cruise control, we can press here, and the cruise control stops. We can also press the pause button, then the cruise control stops, or we can press the C2 button that we set to cruise control. And this is such a nice feature. Let's do something that can be pretty complicated. Like that, we're gonna fly forward, and then at the same time, we're gonna twist to the left, and that's where we would like to have it. To be able to fly like this with the controls, and you need to have the controls still like that, that's just impossible. So this is a feature that is just a deal breaker and something that you only had in hyperlapse on the DJI Mini 3 Pro. So now let's stop it again, let's press the C2, like that. And the cruise control is disabled. So now you maybe wonder, what's gonna happen if there is obstacles in the way? Well, let's try that also. Let's go down. Here we have a bird. Let's set it on cinematic so we can see slowly how it works. Let's fly into this pole. We are set to safety bypass. So if you fly manually, it should fly around. So let's go forward like that. Let's set cruise control. Cruise control is activated. There you can see that it worked. You just took a little turn to the left to go around this pole so it didn't fly into it. And let's also try to see if the cruise control works in sport mode. So let's put it into sport mode. Sport mode, obstacle avoidance is disabled. Let's fly full speed forward and to the left like this. And let's set cruise control. And it works. So the cruise control works in both cinematic, normal and sport mode. We just need to make sure that we don't fly into things, because we can see up here that the obstacle avoidance sensors are disabled because it's red up to the right here. We could also set that it should increase the elevation. So now let's try if we can control the gimbal, if we can set that movement in the cruise control as well. Let's fly forward. Let's set that we're going to tilt the gimbal down a little bit and set cruise control. No, the gimbal control is not controlled with the cruise control. So the good thing then is that we can set the drone to fly in cruise control, and we can control the gimbal by ourselves. So the drone is flying and we can control the camera. So this is the cruise control of the DJI Mini 4 Pro. Hope you liked this video. Next video to see each other in, that is that one, because that is the video YouTube recommended to watch next, and I have dropped links to some other videos that I think that you might like in the description box below. See you in the next video. Bye.